Hello, student. Imagine you are a marketing manager in a company and it wants to launch a new smartwatch. And instead of direct manufacturing it, company first conduct customer survey, study competitors, identify the desired features, decide the price customers can afford, and design the attractive packaging and desire advertise the product and provide after sales services. So this is how you know about the different activities that are bind together are called marketing. Welcome back, students. Today we are going to study about how you can sell your or market your product. But before knowing about the selling and the marketing, we first go through what is the meaning of the marketing, right? I just started with a particular campaign of a particular company and in which he has to it has to do different activities and simultaneously it has to do the marketing and the selling in a very significant manner. So what is the meaning of marketing and what is the meaning of selling? It is quite important. So first of all we will understand about the marketing. Marketing is a social or managerial process through which individual or organization identify the customer need, create valuable product or services, and exchange them to satisfy both customer and the business objective. Every business exists to satisfy the need and want of the customer. Producing a quality of product alone does not ensure success. Customer must inform about the product and convinced of its value and able to purchase it conveniently. This entire process is known as marketing, right? So marketing is a kind of a situation in which or a condition in which we will inform our customer about the new product. We will persuade them about the buying. We will persuade them about how they can purchase the goods from the market. We will let them know about the different feature of the product, and this is how we will urge them to buy a new product from the particular market. So this is your marketing segment that we need to identify the need in the market by advertising or by survey of the particular customer. We will study about the competitors, we will study about the desired features, we will study about the price, and we will bind all the features in a particular packaging and let the product be available in the market and so that customers can buy the same. So meaning of the market is relevant and quite includes a very dynamic proportion or dynamic activities in itself. In a traditional views of marketing, we were just busy in a selling the product. We are not surveying the we are not surveying the market. We are not studying about the competitors. We are not knowing about the more and more features about the product. We are not very much concerned about the price the customer can pay. So traditional view is quite confined or quite small one that is not exactly equal to the modern marketing situations. But modern marketing is not limited to the selling the product. It begins before production by identify the customer need and continues even after the sale through the customer service and relationship building. It aims to create value for the customer while helping business achieve long-term profitabilities. So marketing is a quite broad term, right? Marketing is a broad term. It will help you not just about the selling. It will help you just to make your product available each and everywhere in the market and you can buy them from anywhere in the market. So marketing will help you to justify your product. It will help you to uh, channelize your more and more product. It will help you to identify the quality of product. It will help you to identify the feature of the product. So each and every time you are going to the marketing, so marketing will bridging a gap between the customer demand and the supply. So in this way, when you are able to supply good product in the market, and before marketing a particular product, we need to do lots of activities in terms of studying study of the market, competitors. We need to design our product, sell the product in the market after designing, after producing, and after and providing the after sales services. So this is the different types of activities that you usually do in the current marketing scenario. But how will be differentiated, how it is differentiated from the traditional marketing or traditional marketing from the modern marketing. So there is a differentiation between the two. Earlier, marketing mainly referred to the movement of the goods from producer to consumer. You are just producing a goods and selling to the customer. So this is how you just confined to the traditional way of marketing. You are just producing the product and you are selling. But right now, in a modern marketing, you are not only confined to selling, you have to do lots of activities that I have enumerated for you in the previous talk. So at this moment, we are more focused regarding the traditional marketing, which was related to the selling of the product, transportation, warehousing, and distribution. So traditional marketing was very much confined related to the selling of the product. They need to just transport the product from the one channel to other. They just need to warehouse or say store the product after manufacturing to a particular location, and from there they can distribute the finished goods or the ready-made goods to the different channel, from the wholesaler to retailer and retailer to customer. So this is how they distribute the goods. So this is a very narrow definition of the marketing that we consider as a traditional view of the marketing. So this is a very fundamental that you can understand this. There is a concept that related with the traditional marketing. It will help you how you do your traditional marketing and how you are just selling your product and distribute to a particular customer. But modern marketing is somehow is a quite different from your traditional view. It includes various other activities that are not limited to the selling but are giving the customer a big information or a wide variety of information about the feature, about the quality, about the product, about the services, and many more, right? So this is how you understand the difference between the modern marketing and your traditional marketing. Modern marketing, if you consider if you consider the meaning of the modern marketing, so modern marketing is focused on the customer, creating customer satisfaction, right? Traditional view is just confined or just related with the selling the product. They are not related or they are not concerned with the customer satisfaction. They are purely considering during the traditional market, they are purely considering their product should be sold, they should be properly transported, they should be properly warehoused, they should be properly distributed, but they are not related with the customer satisfaction. So when you are talking about the modern marketing, then we have to solve these problems where you are paying more attention to the customer problems. You are actively involved in the customer choice, customer product recommendations, customer service recommendation, and many more things that you want to allow the modern marketing to do in a favor of the customer. So it begins by understanding the customer need before production and continue after the sale, right? But traditional view was considered or confined to the production and just selling. But modern marketing is start from the production, but before production, we have to do the number of activities. We have to survey the market, collect the feedback from the market, collect the new idea from the market, what kind of product that you can manufacture, you can produce, and then you plan to produce that product. And after production, you sell to the market, you bundle them, you label them, you package them, and then after selling, you are also providing the services. For example, you are selling AC services or AC. During the summer, you need a AC and you want to install the AC in your room or in your premise on your office. So they are selling the ACs. Once you have purchased the AC, after sales service is also provided time to time in terms of their AC service, AC repair, AC cooling, AC gas filling. So these are the after sales service that are providing through from the customer point of view, or they are fulfilling the need of the customers, and they are delighting the customer by providing the after sales service. So modern marketing is not confined to just traditional way of selling the product, and that's it. But modern marketing will focus on before the production and continue after the selling, so that customers should be delighted, customers should be satisfied, and more business through the repeat business can be acquired. So in this way, you can do your modern marketing. So modern marketing includes what? Modern marketing includes the market research, product planning, product development, product branding, pricing, distribution, promotion, and customer support. All are interrelated. You have to do the market research about the new product. You have to find out the flaws in the already existing product. Then you make the then you are planning that we will add some of the new features and new quality in this product. We will develop the product according to our specification, or from the customer's point of view, customer specification. Then you brand it, you have to advertise, you have to magnify the your product and its features, its highlights. Okay, then you have to price it, then you have to distribute the product in a different outlet so that customers can easily buy from there, and then you have to promote it continuously on different platform like Flipkart, Amazon, Meesho, and some other online platform that will help you eh, to reach increase the presence of your product into a different market, online or offline. And then after, if a customer have any problems related with the service, related with the returns, related with the refund, related with the replacements, then they can call to the customer care, they can call to the representative, and they can get their query resolved in terms of their marketing aspects. So this is how you can understand your traditional and the modern marketing that focus on the customer satisfaction. So this is how you understand the problem, you understand the concept, is you exemplify the traditional or the modern marketing, and you reach that and reach on the conclusion. Your modern marketing is quite important than your traditional marketing. But modern marketing have to focus on a different areas as we have discussed in this particular point right now. Now we are focusing on one important point, that is how you understand the market. Understanding marketing, that is a traditional meaning of the market. A market is a physical space where buyers and sellers meet to exchange goods and services. But right now, you understand that there is an offline market where you can buy from your nearby house or shops, or online market you can order on the Flipkart, Amazon, and some other places. But the traditional market is a physical place where you go and get the product after paying the particular price. For example, vegetable market, gold market, and wholesale market. So this is examples of the market where you are physically present to buy a particular product or services. But modern marketing scenario is quite different. In modern marketing, a market means all existing or potential buyer of a product or service regardless of the location. Modern marketing, a marketplace, that means all existing or potential buyer of a product or service regardless of locations approach to a particular platform, whether it's offline or online. You have to get the product from the particular location or particular place, whether you can approach to a nearby shop or you can order from the online. So this is the scenario of the modern meaning of the market. Market is not confined to a physical place. They have channelized through the particular platform. They have been they are having a more visibility online. You can buy a different product in terms of product, in terms of service, online and offline, that will help you to reach at a particular location and you can get to the product on its time. For example, everyone interested in a purchasing electric vehicle forms the market for electric cars. Right? So this is a modern market. So everyone interested in a purchasing electrical vehicle forms a market for electrical cars. This is a market. Now you can take the test drive by visiting a particular showroom physically, or you can book a test drive online, but you have to visit them again physically so that you can get a ride or visit or a test drive of the electrical vehicle. So this is the modern marketing of the modern situation of the market. Modern market will help you to get the existing or a potential buyer of a product and service from all over the platform. Marketing is not confined to a shop. The customer will reach to your shop or approach to your shop. They can call you, they can book a demo, they can book an appointment, they can order you online and offline. So everywhere you have generated a market, and through the market you can get your product at your doorstep. So there is a very good differentiation between the traditional and modern market. Comparison we can see on the basis of a meaning. Traditional market is a physical place. Modern market is a group of buyer, right? Group of buyers. It means they can buy from anywhere at any part of the countries and any part of the world. They can demand their product and services. Second, it is focus. Traditional market is focused on a buying and selling only, but modern market focus on the customer need. The product is customized as per the need of the customer. Product is customized as per the specification of the customer. So this is how you market your product. Area, limited locations. You can reach to your nearby shop, right? You can reach to a nearby vendor. You can reach nearby vegetable market. So this is a limited location, but in a modern market you have a global reach. You can demand any product across the globe from any part of the world, or by sitting at any corner of the world you can demand your product. For example, local vegetable market, it is an example of a traditional market, but online smartphone buyers, right? So in this way you can understand the difference between the traditional market and the modern market. Now we are focusing on the feature of marketing. What is the feature of marketing? Feature of marketing is related with how your market will be designing a particular product depending upon the need and wants, and as per the market offering and your customer value. So these are the main features of the market, and one more is included is an exchange mechanism. So today we are discussing a very important point, that is how you feature the market. Marketing has a four important feature, need and wants. Second, customer value. Fourth, exchange mechanism and your market offering. So market begins with understanding the customer need. That is, a need is a basic human requirement. For example, food, water, shelters, clothing. When need becomes a want is a specific way in which a person choose to satisfy a need. For example, need for food, but basic need is for food, but pizza is specifically a want, right? Pizza, rice, sandwich, burger, it is a want. So a want is a specific way in which a person chooses to satisfy a need. You have opportunities to eat the chapati on a regular basis, but one day you demand a pizza or rice or sandwich, burger. So this is kind of a want that you want to satisfy. In the same way, you have a need for transportation. You can use any mode of transportation, but buying a motorcycle or buying a car or buying any other vehicle instead of using the public transportation is especially a want, right? So it is a specific way in which you will try to satisfy your special need that we consider as a want. Next, we are focusing on what is a market offering. Marketing offering is related with complete package provided to the customer. So this is the concept of market offering, in which you complete package you will get, or it includes the product feature, quality, design, packaging, brand, pricing, availability, and your warranty. So it is a market offer. Once suppose you purchase a AC, and the AC is a product, it is a 3 star or 5 star. It is a kind of features. Qualities might be appropriate based on energy saving. It is design is different. It packaged in a particular card box, or in a particular box in which for which it is suitable. It is maybe of different brand, Lloyd, Samsung, and many other brands, and the price availabilities. Price might be patched on the card box in which the AC is stored or placed, and the warranty that you want to give to the customer. This is called your market offering. So a good market offering provides superior value compared to the competitor. Competitor. So this is how you market your product, including the various feature, quality, design, packaging, branding, price, availabilities, and warranties. So for example, if you want to exemplify here, so if you want to buy a smartphone, or if you want to sell a smartphone which is have a 256 GB storage, excellent camera, fast charging, attractive design at affordable price, so this is considered as a strong market offering. This is a market offer that we consider as a bundle of features, qualities, say availabilities, warranties, and many more things that you consider through your market offering. Next, we can include customer value. Customer value is the difference between the benefit received and the cost paid. What the customer is getting in exchange of product, and what it actually paying in terms of its price. So customer value. So customer receive or customer value is equal to benefit received minus price paid. If customer is receiving more value than the price it paid, than the price he or she paid, then he is definitely getting some extra value beyond the price they have paid. So customer value is the difference between the price man received and the cost paid. So customer usually choose a product that offer the highest price. For example, brand A cost 30,000, brand B cost 31,000, but provide better battery, better camera, and longer warranty. So most customer will choose brand B because it offer greater value. So this is how you analyze what you actually receive in terms of value, because you will get more value, more benefit in terms of product and in terms of services than the price you paid to the for your product. So in this way, your customer value will be higher than your price, and the benefit you will receive is more than your price paid. Next, we are focusing on exchange mechanism. Exchange mechanism is what? What you are getting and what you are paying. This is your exchange mechanism. This is a concept. You have to buy a product, then you have to pay a particular price. So market works through exchange. Exchange occur when two parties willingly give something valuable to each other. Supplier want to sell the product and buyer want to buy the product. Supplier is receiving the money, customer is paying the money. So condition necessary for exchange. Condition is suppose two or more parties should be involved like a buyer and seller. Valuable offering. Each party must offer something valuable. Supplier would be ready to sell the product and buyer would be ready to pay the prices. Okay. And ability to communicate. Both parties should communicate easily. Sir, I want to purchase this. As a buyer, you can say, and as a supplier, you can say, yes, sir, it is available. You can buy from me. Freedom of choice. Exception should be voluntary. If you want to protect or not, it should be totally voluntary, right? Even though you have got the proper information from the supplier about the product, but if you don't like, you cannot accept the offer, you cannot accept the product. It is your choice, it is a freedom. Willingness to exchange. Both parties should agree to the transaction. If both have agreed that on a particular product and it's buying and selling, then they can exchange the product and the money. This is called willingness to exchange. Both parties should agree to the transaction. The customer should be ready to pay the price, and supplier should be ready to pay to provide the product or the services. So this is what this is the willingness to exchange. So we can understand through an example. For a customer, pay 100 pay $100 100 rupees for a notebook. The seller provide the notebook and both receive value. This is called exchange. So very simple example. A customer pay 100 rupees for a notebook. Seller provide the notebook to the customer. Both receive value because customer have received the book and seller has received the 100 rupees. So this is called your exchange. So this is how your feature of the market are confined in a four stage: need and want, market offering, customer value, and your customer satisfaction. So this is how you can find the particular way of identifying the feature of the market. The feature of markets: need and wants, based on the need and wants. Second, it should be based on your market offering. Then it should be based on the customer value. Then it should be based on your exchange mechanism. So this is how you identify the customer or its product, identify the product and its feature that you can share to the market. Next, what can be marketed? Marketing is not limited to physical goods. The following can also be marketed, because you can market your product, you can market the service, right? You can market the product like mobile phone and laptops. You can market your services like banking, insurance, education. You can market the idea like blood donation, environmental awareness. You can market a person like political candidate and celebrities. You can market a place like Jaipur, Goa, Kerala tourism. When you visit or travel to a particular place, you can highlight or market events like Olympics, trade fairs, like this. And you can also market your information like online courses or research reports. So this is how you are able to market your goods and services that will help you to make you available to the part of the market. So in this way you can finalize your choices, right? Next is your marketing management. Today we are also working on how your marketing will be managed, and this is a very important topic that we will discuss and consider as of now. So marketing management, meaning is marketing management refers to the planning, organizing, directing, controlling all the marketing activities to achieve customer satisfaction and organizational objective. Its aim is to create, maintain, and expand the long-term customer relationship. Marketing Basically, we are considering our all the types of planning that we usually do before producing a particular product. We organize the resource, we direct the resources for that particular product can be manufactured, and control all the relevant activities that help to achieve the customer satisfaction and organizational objective. So marketing management is a very basics about like a function of the management in which you usually conform your planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. But staffing is not a part of it because we are only considering the manufacturing of the goods for which we have to plan, organize, direct, and control all the marketing activities to achieve customer satisfaction and organizational objective. It aims is to create, maintain, and expand long-term customer relationship. So definition is what? Definition is related. Marketing management is the process of selecting the target customer, understanding their needs, and providing product that create superior value. So this is the basic definition of the marketing apart from the main concept. So concept is related somehow because you have to market your product. You have to achieve the customer satisfaction by providing them a quality, by providing them a feature, by providing them various types of offers, and so that customers can buy your product, your take interest in your product, and organizational objective can also achieve through the revenue generation. So definition will include the process of selecting the target customer to whom you will sell your product, understand their needs, and provide product that creates superior value to your customer. So this is your definition of marketing management. It also has some objective like you need to identify the target customer to whom you want to sell. Suppose you have to design a particular mobile or particular smartwatch. Now you have to identify the market for that watch or identify the target customer who will buy your product, who will take interest in your product. Now you have to understand the customer need, what kind of watch they exactly want, they need their specification, their particular things about the smartwatch that they want, and then develop the suitable product. After getting the feedback from the customer needs and customer preferences, you design the particular product that will help you to sell the product easily. It creates a customer satisfaction, right? When you provide a product as per the specification, as per the requirement of the customer to the customer, then it creates a customer satisfaction. It increases the sale, right? It increases the sales activities or sales in figures or in amount, and build the customer loyalty because you are providing them the product as per their requirement, as per their needs. You are giving them some marketing offers, you are giving them some warranty prices offers. So definitely it will allow them to take interest in your product. So your customer will be long lasting, your customer loyalty will also build, you will earn long term objectives, long term profits, and you will also be maintaining a competitive advantage in terms of market, in terms of product manufacturing. So this is how your objective of marketing will help you to capture the market in a wide variety of things and activities. Now, what are the major activities of marketing that you usually perform? As we have already discussed, marketing management or marketing usually start from the market research in which you understand the customer need. Second, you are directly following the product planning, right? You are identifying your a particular problems or a particular idea. Idea will generate a product, right? Idea will generate a product. It means you are designing suitable product. So you are going through the phase of product planning. After planning of a product, you set a particular price for that product on which it will be sold out. Then you are following your promotional activities you have done, or you have to follow the promotional activities so that you are informing or persuading the customer, or you have to inform or persuade your customer to buy your newly product or newly designed product or newly reframed or newly customized product. Then after pricing, after promotion, you will follow the distribution. Make the product available to a particular outlet where the customers can easily buy the product and easily can take the benefit from it. And customer service, build the long-term relationship. Once the product is sold, customer has gained the benefit from it, then you can demand a feedback, you can demand from uh, star rating from the customer about the product that they have purchased. So in this way, repeat customer, repeat business will help you. And the positive feedback from the customer, as you usually find on Flipkart, once you buy the product, as you find Amazon, when you buy a product, you give them a feedback about 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, how much you like this product, how did you like the services, after sale, before sale. So this will help the company or organization to remanufacture the product with recommendation or some kind of specification that will continue and help the customer to grab more and more refined or more and more new updated product. So market research, product planning, pricing, promotion, distribution, and customer service. So these are the six major marketing activity you usually confirm. Once your market research is confirmed, your idea is confirmed, you will focus on product planning through that idea. Once the product is ready, you will price it, you will promote it, that you have a new or updated product, you distribute them, and finally you will provide them a customer service. So in this way, you are following the major activity of the marketing management. Now, one more important point that you usually follow, it's a demand. After understanding the marketing management, marketing, traditional view of marketing, now we are moving towards customer. From the customer point of view, you understand what is the demand and what is its management. So marketing management is not only about not only about information from the supplier's point of view, it also from the customer point of view, right? So marketing management is not only about increasing demand, it also ensures that demand remains balanced. Demand remains balanced. So remain balanced in sense, as much you demand, as much you have a supply. So this is how you balance the demand. So there are four types of demand situation that you can understand. Low demand, that leads to increase the promotion, because if your product is not being sold in the market, or you are having a less product selling activities on your outlet or in your company, then you have to increase the promotional activities through different ways, by giving them a discount, by giving them a free aways, that by giving them a free samples, or sometimes you are giving a seasonal discount. So this is how you are promoting your product or increase your sale. Sometimes you observe the high demand. High demand means increase. It means your product is more in demand, more and more customer are buying the product, and your production is continuously or in the same way is increasing. So in this way, you will observe the increased production and raise the prices. Sometimes your product is more likely to be purchased by the existing customer, and by watching the existing customer, more and more prospective customers take interest, and they also make an order. They also place an order online, offline, and through this way, you can increase your price by observing that more and more customers are buying your product and they are okay with the price, they are settling with the price, they are not contradicting, or they are not following the price floors, so they are ready to pay the price. So in this way, your high demand will be meet out. Season demand offer the discount during the off season, during the Diwali, the Shara. You obviously observe the season demand. Season demand will increase the demand for a particular product or services, and you will continuously increase the more and demand for more and more products so that you can decorate your house, you can plan your house, you can present someone by buying different goods and the services at different period of time. So this is how your seasonal demand will also matter. So after offering the discount during the lean period or during off season will help you to balance your demand. For irregular demand increase the purchase during the slow period. When demand is irregular, some period in between some period you have a good demand, and after some period you have a slow demand, or then you have again high demand then slow demand. So this is called irregular demand. So it will increase purchases during the slow period in sense when you focus on your woolen cloths, or say summer clause, you will definitely buy them on an irregular basis or during the slow period, right? So irregular demand will increase purchases during the slow period. Slow period is time in which you are Slow period is a time in which the customer demand less, right? For example, ice cream companies launch discount during the winter to increase the demand. During the winter season, mostly people avoid the ice cream. So companies launch a discount so that people will attract, or they can discount like one buy one get one free, or buy one family pack and you will get another free. So in this way, they will settle their irregular demand by offering the discount, right? Next, we are moving marketing management philosophies. Marketing management philosophies related with somehow how our product, or say production concept, increase with the passage of time and channelize itself and become went through the different stages and become a societal marketing concept. So there are five different philosophies about, or say principle or approach that will that help the business to adopt to achieve its marketing objective. So it determines how a company view customer, product, society while planning its marketing activities. Because from the from production point of view till societal marketing concept, we have went through five major stages. Earlier, we were very confined to the production concept. Then we focused on the product development and adding the qualities. Then we follow the selling concept, in which we are only confined to the selling of the product what we have manufactured. After that, we will focus on the marketing area, producing the goods as per the marketing demand. And then we follow our societal marketing concept, in which producing we will produce something important goods from the societal point of view, right? So there are five marketing management philosophy which help you to identify, or you can say it's a guiding principle approaches that the business adopt to achieve its marketing objective. And this will help the companies to view customer, product, and societies when they market their product. So let me help you to explain one by one evolution of the marketing philosophy. First of all, it's a production concept. First, the meaning of the production concept is assume that customer prefer products that are easily available and affordable. So therefore, business should focus on producing goods efficiently and in a large quantity. So this is a production concept that will purely focus on what the product available in the market customer will definitely buy, and production concept in which the companies are also following the same pattern, that are is same pattern, and making the product easily available and affordable in the market. So main idea behind the production concept was reduce more and reduce the cost. Reduce more and reduce the cost. So key features that you can identify through this particular philosophy is it emphasizes on a mass production. Most of the company will produce more and more products so that they will reduce or minimize its cost to almost zero, and focus on the reducing the production cost. Focus on reducing the production cost. They will try to use the goods or raw material in such a way that they are producing more and more goods, and simultaneously production cost will be lowering by more and more production, or increasing the scale of production, so it will reduce overall raw material and overall other cost to a significant level, where it will make the product widely available in the market. Product is widely available in the market. You can buy from any outlet, any stores, anywhere where the product is easily available. Then you are following the available prices, affordable prices and available prices. Product is as such is low cost, and definitely you will get the product at the cheapest prices possible. So this is way it is suitable when demand exceed the supply. So this concept will follow only when demand exceed the supply, because the firms or companies are engaged in production more and more goods and services. With the passage of time, they are focusing on reducing the cost and making the product largely available in the market so that customers can buy from anywhere or any point of sales, and demand is quite higher and the supply is accordingly will be meet out as per the company's point of view. So this is very important production concept that the company must follow. Next, we are following next concept as a product concept. According to the product concept, customer prefer product that offers superior qualities, right? Production concept was only confined to production, producing more and more unit with the less cost. Product concept focus on adding the superior quality in product, adding superior qualities, advancing the feature or excellent performance of the product and services. So this is how your product will help the customer or help the customer to gain more and more benefit. So in this way, you would be able to prioritize your product concept in the market, but main idea will be qualities, right? We are not focusing on the only quantity. We are producing on the qualities. In a production concept, we are focusing on the quantity, but product concept, we are focusing on the qualities. Quality wins customers. More qualitative product will help the companies to gain more and more market, more and more customer. So in this way, they would be able to make product widely available. Continuous product improvement would be noticed, and the product qualities would be better. Innovative features would be added. Attractive design you will have regarding a product, and you will focus more product excellence, right? So these are the key features that the company will focus during the product concept or the guidelines followed by product concept. For example, smart companies or smartphone companies regularly upgrade its camera, processor, and a battery to attract the customer. But this concept has some limitations, or single limitation you can observe. Superior product alone cannot guarantee success if customer do not actually need or cannot afford it. Right? Superior customers, if you, for example, if the superior product is easily available in the market, but the customer is not perceiving them as useful and not perceiving them as needed, or they are not able to afford it, so there is a no value of this kind of product at all. So that's why you have to maintain the focus on the product, you have to focus on the marketing itself also. Next, we are focusing on the selling concept. Selling concept, as the name suggests, it assumes that customer will not buy enough product unless business actively persuade them through aggressive selling or promotional effort. So during the selling concept, you have to aggressively sell, aggressively promote your product to the customer, because because the customer is not willing to buy themselves. Customers are not willing to buy themselves. Customers are not willing to buy itself. They will uh, follow the aggressive selling or promotional effort, and in this way they will definitely take interest in the buying of the product, and in this way they will buy the product. So in last two phase there is a no way of aggressive selling, no way of promotion effort, but selling concept is a purely based on aggressive efforts and in terms of selling, in terms of promotions. So production area will focus on product with the less cost possible. Product features or product concept will follow on more product with the advanced feature, advanced quality and superior qualities. Selling concept will focus on aggressive selling and promotional effort. Only then their product might be sold. But main idea behind the selling concept is sell what you produce. Whatever you produce, you have to sell. Okay. And what is the key features? What are the key features behind this particular concept is a strong advertising campaign, personal selling, sales promotions, focus on increasing sales volume and a short-term orientations. Strong advertising campaign, you have to organize or plot strong advertising campaign on the different period of time. They should be engaged in a personal selling. You have to promote your product through the sales promotions, and you are focusing on increasing sales volume. Sales volume is important and you will focus on it, and company will try to widen the area. Company will try to widen the area regarding the increasing their sales and its volume. Then they will focus on the short-term orientations. On the time to time, you are informing your customer about the product, about the services you are coming with, or the company is coming with. You are putting effort. You are putting more aggressive selling, more aggressive selling features through the promotional activities. So in this way, you are creating an environment in which the customers will persuade it. Customer will be persuaded to buy the particular product or the services. So this is how you are working with your selling concept, right? So example, an electronic companies offer festival discount or intensive advertising to increase the television sale. This concept is also have a it has a one limitations, that is a customer may buy once but may not return if they are dissatisfied, right? Definitely you are engaged in offering the festival discount or intensive advertising, but if you are not providing the qualities, then customer would be dissatisfied and would not give you the repeat sales or repeat purchase. So your limitation is quite important. Once you can call the customer, you can persuade them to buy the customer, but if you want them to continuously buy from you, you should make them satisfied through the product or through the features or the your product performance. Last but not least, marketing concept. Marketing concept we have already studied, and this is how your marketing concept will be working as of now. Marketing concept focus on identifying the customer need and satisfying them better than competitions, because you are not alone in the market. There are a number of customer and you are, and the customer is evaluating different option available in the market. They are perceiving the seller selling behavior of the seller, how they are selling, how they are just giving them only product, or they are just adding the value, adding the more qualitative aspects of the product and services. So in this way you can identify the marketing concept is a more important than any other concept. So marketing concept focus on identify the customer need and satisfying them better than competition. Main idea is produce what customer need, right? As per the need of the customer, company will produce. As per the need of the customer, company will produce. And the key feature will be it will be customer oriented approach, because whatever you are producing is a customer oriented market research before production. you usually do in terms of we are talking about the modern marketing. You usually perform your market research before production. It's a long-term customer satisfaction relationship kind of concept because you have to maintain the long-term relationship with the customer. You are maintaining your relation with your existing or the prospective customer. You will build the customer loyalties by giving them a qualities and performance and your product with great value. And last, you will focus on creating the value. This is more important point. Examples we can cite from here. A clothing companies conduct customer service survey before launching a new fashion collections, right? So this is a fundamental example. A clothing manufacturing companies conduct customer survey. What kind of clothes customer wants. So they are just conducting a customer survey, and after getting a particular idea, after getting a market research, or after getting the feedback from the market research, they are engaged in a production. They will showcase their product as per the customer demand, as per their long-term customer satisfaction. It will help them to grab the market, and more and more customer will be able to buy from them. And this is how your marketing concept will purely work. So this is how your marketing concept will work. And there are five pillars of marketing concept. So you must understand that there are five pillars of this particular marketing concept, and you should follow these particular pillars. First, you have to follow as per the target market. You follow the customer need. You are working on integrated marketing approach, and you are following the customer satisfaction and profit through satisfaction. So target market will follow the identify the right customer need, follow the understand what customer expect. Integrated marketing, coordinate all the marketing activities. Integrated marketing, follow the follow coordinating all the marketing activities. Customer satisfaction will follow the deliver superior value, because customer is delighted, customer is satisfied only when you are deliver them superior value. And profit through satisfaction, or if the customer is satisfied, the your buyers is satisfied, then your profit will be earned. You are earning a more profit, your profit will increase. So earning profit by keeping customer happy. So in this way, your explanations about the five pillars will help you to make the marketing concept better. At last, we are focusing on societal marketing concept. Societal marketing concept is basically is extended version of the marketing concept. So societal marketing concept extend the marketing concept by considering the long-term welfare of the society along with the customer satisfaction. So customer focus or company focus what? Company focus on the customer satisfaction by providing them quality product, superior performance in terms of their product, along with the long-term welfare of the society. Customer will companies offer them good product at a good performance with a good qualities, and this product will help the society for a long period of time, and it will increase the welfare of the society. So in this way, you are marketing your product when you are also considering the welfare of a society in due course of action. So you are not only focusing on the customer satisfaction only in terms of your product, you are also focused on the long term welfare of your societies along with the customer satisfaction. So you have to serve them while protecting the society. Your product should not be hazardous to them. Your product should not create any problems in the societies. So your concept or society marketing concept will follow the main idea in which serve customer while protecting the societies. And it also has five major features, that is a customer satisfaction, environmental protection, ethical business practices, sustainable development on social benefit. This is how your society marketing concept is far beyond more important than your marketing alone. So these are the five major marketing concept, and all are different from each others. Here we have a comparison look of marketing and its philosophy. So in this particular point, you are focusing on the comparison of the marketing philosophy. Production concept focus on the production only, marketing product concept focus on the product quality, selling concept focus on the selling product, marketing concept focus on the customer need, and then they design their product, and societal marketing concept on focus on customer and the society, right? Customer should be benefited, customer should be satisfied with our product, and the society should have a long term benefit from our product. So this is how your marketing philosophy will work in this particular area, right? So this is all for today, and thank you for listening this particular video. Next part will focus on marketing and selling, or we will focus on more important ideas in the marketing and selling. So till then, have a nice day. And if you found this particular video important, if you like the data, if you like the content, if you like the concept, then you can like, share, and subscribe our video, and it will be helpful for others. Till then, thank you. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.